Hey guys, this is Kenny. I'm here with another gear review. I was going to do a night vision video, and I'm still going to do that, but I need to find somebody to be my cameraman, and so far everybody's been real busy, so I don't know when that's going to happen. But in the meantime, there's some things that I figured I'd review for you guys, because I have not seen them reviewed anywhere on YouTube, and I know that some of you guys are into the surplus gear from various different militaries. I know I'm always looking for a bargain. I guess I had a decent response to that last gear review video with the Czech Republic VZ/AK mag carriers and stuff. So get started here. This right here is the jacket that matches those, and Coleman's has these for $29.95. Man, I don't know if you can see this, but this is made at least as good as an M65 field jacket. This is a solid brass zipper. This thing has got the holes inside to button in a liner, but I don't think they come with them. This is the M95, what I like to call the lightning bolt woodland style camo pattern. It kind of looks like lightning. It's got this pocket on the back right here, in case you're prone and you need something, you need to get to something. You can put it in that pocket on your right hip, basically. These are $29.95 at Coleman's. Last I looked, they still had XLs and 2XLs, and man, you can't beat it. I mean, if nothing else, man, you can go hunting in this thing. It's warm. It's double. It's two layers of this. It's either high density nylon, and I mean, it almost feels like Gore-Tex or something, but it's got a layer on the inside and a layer on the outside. And like I say, you could probably use a M65 liner with this. I don't know, but I mean, these things they're awesome. I definitely recommend it. Next thing, since we're going into winter, these are the equivalent to the liner for your normal winter weight. Get one size larger, and these things actually will button inside them. They've got these buttonholes, and man, this makes a huge difference. Last winter, when it actually did freeze over down here for a week or so, I wore these. Man, I was really comfortable in sub 30-degree weather. Felt like I wasn't even outside. Definitely kept me from freezing my butt off. Next thing that I want to show you guys, if I can get this thing to go over that way, is this right here. Y'all, this is not squared away by any means. I actually threw this together just for illustration purposes. But what this is right here, they call this a Austrian combat pack. And what it is, it's a butt pack, but it's like high capacity. It's got the two Alice clips here that will clip on your pistol belt. And what I really like about it is it has two sets of these eyelets back here that either your Y strap or your H strap clips can clip onto. You can switch between these two different sets of eyelets to control how much tension you've got on the rear portion of your web gear suspenders, and therefore you're controlling the position that this yoke right here rides on your shoulders. If you want it up closer to your neck, or you want this stuff riding lower, then you put it on this top set of eyelets right here. If you want this thing pulled further down your back for some reason, to gain clearance for one thing or another, or you want all of this stuff riding a little bit higher, you just move it down to the lower set of these eyelets here. Also, this thing has got 3 adjustment straps. You can put stuff in here and cinch it up just good and tight. And on the bottom, it has 2 more where you can actually attach like a bedroll or something. On the very bottom, this is the bottom side of the butt pack, so to speak. But anyway, yeah, it's Austrian. They have these on. If you're looking for a butt pack for your gear, and for whatever reason, you know, the stuff that's out there, I know they're really proud of the Alice ones now, the USGI ones. They're asking stupid prices for them. This one right here is $19.95 on keepshooting.com. You may be able to find it cheaper somewhere else, but that's where I just got online and checked, and that's who's got it right now. And I like it. You know, like I say, it holds about twice what the USGI butt pack. It's about twice as tall this way as the USGI butt pack. It attaches with, you know, normal Alice clips, which you notice one just came loose there. Like I say, this is not squared away. I just kind of put this thing together for illustration purposes. But you guys get the idea. Anyway, the Austrian Combat Pack, I think is what they call it. This right here. This is a BB gun. It is similar weight and feel to the real thing. I actually, for a while I was using this during COVID when the price of ammo was through the roof. I was using this to kind of practice my dry firing and stuff in the house. And man, this thing is, if it ain't as accurate as the real thing, it's pretty darn close. I can drill the street lamp across the street with this thing every single time. I mean, it's only 300 feet per second. It's not going to break anything. It's not going to shoot out the street lamp. It's if you shoot a cat or a dog with it, it's not going to put a hole in them. It will sting them. So if you need something to get the animals out of your garbage or something, you know, that's probably a good thing. But anyway, this right here is the real deal. And Umarex did a pretty good job of replicating this. I mean, it really does have very similar, if not exactly the same feel. So I think they're about $75. Everything's gone up. I think I paid less than that, but just a good thing to have, you know, for all the reasons that I listed. You know, like I said, I can practice with it inside the house. If I can't get to the range and I just want to kind of maintain my muscle memory or my my shooting technique, my draw from my concealed carry position, it's good for all that. It fits in my holster, you know. Umarex did a really good job with it. It's CO2. I forgot to show you guys. There's the BBs. The back of this handle pops off. You can see the CO2 cartridge inside there. You know, it's a straight up BB gun. Yeah, highly recommended. Okay, last, I guess what I will do is show you guys these various night visions I have, even though you know, I can't do the full night vision video right now. This just real quickly. This one right here is a night owl. Get my hands up there so you can see how big it is in relation. This is a Gen 1. It actually has an image intensifier tube in it. It's a Gen 1 made in Russia. The model is a NODS 3, NODS 3. These, pretty much all these Gen 1s, they will work without illumination, but it does have a separate little IR illuminator there. They're not gonna be nearly as bright as a Gen 2, Gen 3, any of the high dollar stuff. But you can pick these things up on eBay for real cheap. This one, very similar. It's another night owl. I think this one is a little bit earlier model. This is, man, I don't even know if there's a model number on this thing. Yeah, just says Russia. So yeah, another Gen 1. By the way, these are I think these are a 2x objective magnifying optic on this end. Just so you know. Alright, I got one more here that I picked up a while back. And this one I know you can still buy. And this is made in Belarus. And it is called a Firefield Nightfall 4x50. So that's a 4x 50mm objective magnifier on this side, and then you've got your IR illuminator, and you know, of course, you know, this is the side you look through, the eyepiece. This is adjustable. You know, you have to focus the ocular lens onto the phosphor screen of the image intensifier tube, and then you adjust your objective lens so that you get a clear picture of whatever you're looking at whatever range. So yeah, actual Gen 1 former Soviet image intensifier tubes left over from the Cold War. Companies like Firefield are still taking them and you know, and making these cheapo Gen 1 night vision. Maybe you guys can actually give you all some kind of an idea what this thing looks like. I mean, you that's in this room with the lights on, and the lens cap with the tiny pinhole in it is on the lens. But you know, this is similar to what you would see if you were out in the dark with the lens cap off and the illuminator on. You know, you just kind of got an idea of what the phosphor screen looks like. But just back in here, yeah, my place is a total wreck. But you know, that's what it is, and they're probably never going to change realistically. Anyhow, thanks for watching. You guys enjoy, and take it easy.